deep POV, limited POV, and external POV. Three separate, distinct types of writing. In limited POV, you get some separation. You get the I wondered why, or she felt this way. In deep POV, no separation. You're the MC. It's showing, not telling. And it's short, fragmented stream of consciousness because people don't think in complete sentences. External POV, total separation. It's strict dialogue and observation. No thoughts, no feelings, just action. Deep POV is like being in the library when you were a little kid and you're sitting crisscross applesauce in a semicircle around your teacher who's sitting in the chair, and she's holding the book up and he's holding the book up, and they're reading the story to you, but they give each voice personality, and they don't say words like he felt, she felt, he thought, she wondered. Those filter words don't come into play. And that's what deep POV is like. Limited POV is a tell. He was angry, or he gritted his teeth because he was angry, or his jaw ticked because he was angry. In deep POV, it's more of his jaw ticked. I mean, you're missing the he thought, he felt, he wondered. You don't get that in deep POV. You get sentence fragments because people don't think in proper grammar, and people don't think in complete sentences. And in external POV, it is complete degree of separation. Everything is an action or dialogue, and there are no thoughts in it at all. I challenge myself to write in external POV because I write in deep POV, or at least closed POV, and I don't give you the I thought, he wondered, unless it's in, dialogue. And in my dialogue, I'll go, well, I wondered why that happened. But in the stream of consciousness thoughts, there are no he wondered, he felt, he thought. So I challenge myself to write in external POV, and it took me longer to write in external POV than it does in deep POV. Because in deep POV, I become the character. I see it, I hear it, I feel it, I taste it, I touch it, I smell it. I let that go through me, and then I write it. And because I have been doing this so long, I have learned to just delete certain words from my vocabulary when I become the character. I can write several paragraphs without using the word was, because there's always a better verb out there. But it's only because I have been doing this for so long. And I'll sit down and write in deep POV, becoming the character, feeling the emotions that the character feels in this scenario. And that's what comes out on the page. Because I've been doing this so long, I can write the entire scene as long as I'm not fighting the story. I can write the entire scene, get all the words down, go back and read it, and edit. And that's pretty much how the process goes for me. Because my first draft is not vomiting on the page. I'm not fighting the story. I'm not fighting the characters. If I fight the story and I fight the characters, it takes me longer to write. But when I challenged myself to write in external POV, it was very hard not to set the stage. I wanted the walls. I wanted, what does this smell like? What does this look like? Is he moving his hair? Running his fingers through his hair? Is he angry? Is he rubbing his temple? Is he sighing? None of that. It's just the actions that they were performing and the dialogue. And it was hard. It was really hard. And it took me a while to get that done. But I did it. Because I just wanted to see if I could. Now, if you're stuck, because sometimes we get stuck when we start fighting the story, especially if there's this pesky little character that decides it wants to be, a big man on campus and stick its nose in where it doesn't belong, because I'm having an issue with that in Thornsbury right now because I'm writing book 7. I have been writing book 7. Y'all know that. I have been talking about book 7 for I don't know how long, because I wrote 5 and 6 together. And they sort of flowed really smoothly. 7, kind of kicking my butt. But I'm telling you, I got this character who has decided that he is going to be the man. 10 drafts later, I've finally been, okay, you want to be in here? You're going to be in here. I had to stop fighting the story. But I will say that it takes longer for me, who wants all the things in there, to write external POV, because that's just not me. That's not my style. But I did it, and I'm proud that I did it. But I will say, if anybody's stuck out there, any writers out there that are stuck, challenge yourself to write in external POV and leave out the world building. Just make it completely action. He did this, she did that, they sat down. You doing good? I'm doing good. And just see how it goes. Because I'm telling you, writing that external POV for me was hard.